Hi guys, how's everyone doing? Today is the day. It's Mugler Day. I just had a hay fever, sneezing attack, so I feel a bit weird. But anyway, 7 years we've been waiting for this. 7 years we've been waiting for a new pillar fragrance from Mugler, and today's the day it's released in the UK. It's Aura. I can't wait, I've never smelled it, but I'm taking you out on a little journey with me. I'm going to go and buy it today, now. I'm going to take you to Selfridges, right in the centre of London, and maybe Liberty as well. The only thing is, I'm never sure if I'm allowed to record or not. I usually get told to turn my camera off straight away. But I have discovered that if I wear my camera around my neck and just let it record as I slowly move around, it's pretty much at fragrance level anyway, so we'll see. Whatever happens, if I don't get to film or anything like that, I will be buying it and unboxing it and giving you my first impressions today on this video. So, yay! Let's see what happens. Let's go out. It's a lovely sunny day in London today. It says it's cloudy on the weather thing, but it really isn't. It's lovely, so let's go. I should also say very quickly before I go that if any of you guys are watching this and you just want to get to the Mugler Aura part, I'll put a little comment below with the time that you can flick to or click on to get to, just so you get to the unboxing part, because I know everyone doesn't want to see the whole London perfume thing going on. So if you want to do that, just click on the number below, the time, whatever it is. I've not done that before, so I'll figure it out. Okay, bye! So what do we know about Mugler's Aura so far? Okay, let's go through it. We know that it's the first pillar fragrance in 7 years. There have been new fragrances released over the last 7 years, but they've been more flankers of things we already know, or there's been the Les Exceptions line and the Mirror line, so he has been releasing new fragrances, but this is the first pillar fragrance. So if anyone doesn't know what that is, it's the one that's gonna kind of fit in with Angel, Alien, Humanity, Amen, and now this. What do we know about it? We know that it has 3 hearts, I think, instead of maybe a top, middle, and a base. It's themed on a more botanical, otherworldly type thing. And the notes are wolfwood, which I think is, I'm out of breath, sorry, is a kind of fantasy wood note that's been created by a company called Firmenich. They also created Tiger Liana, which is in it, which is supposed to be, I think it's tiger lilies, I'm not sure. Bourbon vanilla, rhubarb leaf, orange blossom, and I think that's it. So what am I expecting? I'm expecting it to be a green gourmand, maybe something like Decadence, but I'm probably going to be totally wrong. It is Mugler after all, it's going to be weird. So I'm expecting it to be good, but you know, the reviews are very mixed, so I will give you guys an honest first impressions anyway, and of course, an honest review. Anyway, let's get there. I'm here. Okay, I need to make quite a long journey down to near enough, well, I'm about halfway through the middle of Oxford Street. I need to go to the other end. That's where Selfridges is. But anyway, enjoy the sights. Regent Street. I feel like a tourist when I have my camera, it's so not comfortable. Over. Mon Paris display. Mon Paris, I should say. That's pretty cool. Selfridges windows are always something of a spectacle. It's something I remember at Christmas, always coming to central London to look at the windows with my family and stuff, so hopefully I'll get to show you guys some of them, depending on what they're like. But yeah, we're almost there. Okay, this building coming around the corner is Selfridges. Giant one. Last time I was here, which was Christmas, I think, or maybe after, but last time I went to Selfridges was Christmas. There was one doorway that you just walked into and it was right on top of the Amouage counter. So I'm going to smell the new Figment while I'm here. Because, you know, it's Amouage and I want to smell it. So hopefully I'll get to smell that one. Well, I will. So yeah, it's to find the right doorway because there's about 50. Flower head on a card for me, thanks. Wanted to smell it for a long time. Look at the beauty, oh my god. Card. Thanks. I was. Well guys, I have it in my possession. I don't know how hard it was to not smell it in the shop. I hope you guys appreciate that. Also, she gave me a 5ml mini, which I'm going to give away to one of you guys. I asked for a sample that I could give away to you guys, and she said, I'll do one better than that, and I will give you a mini. So one of you guys has a 5ml mini coming your way. I'll do that giveaway very soon. I did smell a few other things that I wanted to smell as well. Yeah, I got a little bit sidetracked by the Muglers, to be honest. But anyway, that's it. Yay! Anyway, I thought I'd just make a little detour and go and have a little cheeky glass of wine in my favourite bar before going home. Yeah, I'm just kind of cutting across now to try and get to Soho, and then, yeah, it's time to go home and smell this. Passing Liberty, so I might as well go in. Here's Liberty, it's absolutely gorgeous. I wanted to smell A La Nuit by Serge Lutens, but they didn't have it in Selfridges, so I'm going to quickly pop in there and see if they have it. Yeah, fun day. Then it's wine time. Liberty is so beautiful inside. Oh my gosh, I love this shop. The perfume department's really small, but it's jam-packed with lots of niche-y stuff, so. Oh, pillar. Everyone hates, but I love it. Ink. Ink.
Yeah.
Everybody hates it. It's so weird, but I love it. I think it's great.
Yeah, I love it too.
They're cool. I just really wanted to smell this. I'm thinking of maybe getting it, but I wanted to kind of see what it was like first. And also, which is one that's got carrot? Is it that one?
Carrot.
Is it Seven Veils? Yeah, could I say that?
Yeah. It's the only one that is orange.
That's true, yeah. Go figure.
Yeah, that's what the colour is. It's 2 types of vanilla, tiger orchid, cardamom, pimento berries and carrot.
I really like that.
Yeah.
It's nicer than I thought it was going to be. When you hear carrot, you think...
Yeah. Also, when you hear like vanilla, you automatically think it's going to be super sweet and sickly, but actually it's a nice, savoury, spicy.
Yeah. That's really cool. Flower head is really good too. They have it here. Oh, they do. Okay, there it is. We are in Soho, one of my favourite places in London. It's always vibrant, busy, buzzing, and it's the location of my favourite bar, so I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna get the train home. I'm gonna look at the little things I just bought, but not the aura, obviously. The smell of the food is amazing. It's time for a drink. My favourite little spot. It's my perfect little hideaway spot. I love it. If I had a garden, I would want it to look like this. So yeah, it's a minimum spend of £10, right? Oh, what a shame. I had to get 2 glasses of wine. Oh, never mind. I'm back! I got it! It's in here! Oh my gosh, guys, it took every fibre of my being to not smell it in the shop. It was very, very difficult. The minute that I saw the bottles, I tried to avert my eyes, but I went and I got it. I got a few other goodies as well, which I'm going to give away. Video coming up immediately after this one. But here it is. I've got it. So I haven't smelled it. I glanced at the bottles. Yeah, I've not smelled the thing. It was very, very difficult. But yeah, I don't know how I'm going to film this yet, but let's do the unboxing, unveiling, sniffing, everything, first impressions. Mugler Aura. Might as well mix up the perfume a little bit before I spray it on, just in case there's any, you know, sediment. I just want it all over me right now. Hi guys, so here we are, we're going to unbox it. I just wanted to say first of all that I feel like this is the most, I guess you'd call it, fancy packaging of all of the pillar fragrances. A lot of them are very plain, but this one seems to have more detail going on. It's got the whole emerald green kind of, it's very shiny. It looks kind of like emerald, the Emerald City. I'm think of Oz when I look at this. I've not opened it yet at all. It's got the M on the top for Mugler. It looks a bit like snakeskin, I think, at the side. And it's got a picture of the bottle on the back, which by now I'm guessing you all know what that looks like. I mean, I've looked at thousands of images of it already because I'm a little bit obsessed. And it says, join the Mugler circle there, with the ingredients on the back, which is basically a whole bunch of chemicals. So yeah, let's open it and see. How exciting is this? I've been waiting so long for this. 7 years. Okay, you can go. What's it got inside of it? I know it's gonna have the bottle, but oh, there's a code for the Mugler circle, which I won't show you because it's a personal code for me because I bought it. Oh, it's got the little just for you envelope. So yeah, I know a lot of people are joined to the circle. I think it's, you know, they do that in most countries, and you get mainly adverts come through your letterbox, but occasionally you get a gift. And the more stuff you buy through their actual website from this, you actually do get stuff. So there it is. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so hard not to spray it right now, but I'm gonna wow, it's so cool. Oh gosh, I love it. It's actually kind of 3D. It looks like a gem. Wow, I'm actually blown away. It actually looks like an M on the front, I guess. Oh, look, it looks like it's got eyes. Evil Aura Mugler eyes. This feels so good in your hand. It looks like it's got a ton of perfume in it. Look at that. That is gorgeous, I think. Wow, so beautiful. It says Aura Mugler, refillable. Of course, a lot of their stuff's refillable now. So, and the sprayer is kind of built in, as you can imagine. It's the same with the Angel one and the Alien one. Humanity actually isn't, is it? It's actually got its own sprayer thing. Anyway, look at this. Let's have a look at this more. Actually 3D kind of thing. It's going to be one of those bottles that I don't know how it's going to stand up. Maybe it's going to sit like that. I don't know. Well, like the Angel one, you can kind of choose how it lays. Maybe like that if you want to be random. But yeah, for now, this is the bottle. Multifaceted green gorgeousness. So it's time to smell it. I cannot wait. So let's do a first impressions. Wow. Okay guys, it's time to smell it. I'm really scared. I've prolonged this moment for so long. I've had a break, I've gone elsewhere, but let's do it. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to spray it a few times before it comes out. Oh, it's coming out. Okay. Let's do about 10. I want to wait for it to come to me rather than me go to it, if that makes sense. Okay, I can smell it. I'm getting it. Whoa, okay. Is it really conceited to say it smells kind of how I thought it would when I first heard about it? Okay, so I'm gonna stick by what I said when I first smelled this. If you like Decadence by Marc Jacobs, it's a green gourmand straight away. There is a very kind of pungent, almost medicinal root beery thing going on in there as well. It's definitely green and there's an underlying sweetness right now. That's what I'm getting from first impressions. I want to spray it on this hand too. It sprays out a nice little puff. Okay. Okay. Do I think it smells Mugler-y? No. Is it something that I've never smelled before? No, it isn't. Unfortunately. But I don't think it's groundbreaking. It's definitely got that foresty vibe going on. I can feel the greenness of it. I can feel like... Why do I keep thinking like it smells like root beer? That's really strange. It's a very definite, almost kind of spiky green fragrance with a very woody smoothness as well. I'm sniffing it, I'm huffing it. I shouldn't huff it, I should have let it come to me, but I just couldn't resist. I've been all the way to the shops and back without smelling it and filmed everything and stopped for a glass of wine, I might add. Oh, it's kind of like winterberry nighttime, I guess, a little bit. It's definitely got a bite. It's definitely got a sharp twang going on, which I guess is this wolfwood kind of thing. That's kind of really cool. Oh, there's no time for phone calls right now. No time. It's a little bit like evergreeny smelling, so like fir maybe, or what's the word I'm looking for? Like hemlocky kind of. It's in the evergreen pine tree kind of family, and it's definitely not dry. You can tell that there's an almost candy-ish thing going on in the background, so this bourbon vanilla is doing something, but yeah, right now it's got a twang of something a little bit strange, which is what I expected. I wanted it to be strange. I mean, it's Mugler. Hello. Oh, look at this. I feel like I'm holding the Wicked Witch of the West's heart. Dum, 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 dum. Why do I want to say green lollipops? It's like if a child ate a mysterious green lollipop. I get it. I'm getting it. I get it. I totally get the campaign. I totally think it matches the campaign. Obviously I have to let it dry down and everything, but this is a first impressions video and I like it. I'm feeling a little bit of grassiness. I can feel like, I don't want to say kind of petrolly, woody type smell, but sometimes woods do smell like that. They give it kind of almost touch of petrolly kind of feeling going on. Or gas, as Americans would call it. No, don't do the American accent, don't. I'm not going to say it smells like Decadence by Marc Jacobs, but same colour bottle, same kind of olfactory group, green, woody, gourmand-ish. It feels very sharp, and I must say, like, I'm not going to poo-poo it straight away, but it's first impressions. I had to manage my expectations massively with this fragrance because I, like a lot of you, have probably been waiting for 7 years for something from Mugler. Do I think it's the next Alien? No. Is it as groundbreaking as Angel? No. Is it more likeable than all of those fragrances? Yes. Definitely. It's kind of like, I don't want to keep referencing Decadence, but that's where my brain goes. It's sharp and woody and green, but it also has a touch of kind of green lollipops underneath. I have no idea what Wolfwood is because it was a fantasy note, and I'm going to have to get used to it. For now, that's my first impressions of this fragrance. I could go on about it all day. I want to spend a bit more time with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This bottle is amazing to hold. It's the perfect Wicked Queen sprayer that you can just put on yourself. Yeah, I'm going to spray more of it. Why not? I keep getting that lollipop thing. Why do I keep feeling like there's a candy element to this? I don't know. Anyway, much more know. Hope you enjoyed this video. Can you go down there to subscribe, and I'm speaking too fast because I'm so excited. Okay, goodbye.